Hey everyone, excited to talk with you again this week. Wanted to start by addressing the elephant in the room. Sorry for the bad pun here. I am not a giant. I work out of a garage attic office. Love it so much. Really, it's been awesome. But that is why, even though I am seated, it looks like I'm about to hit my head. Because I am. We've got like 3 foot walls here. Anyway, I did want to talk today. What are the key elements to consider when either building your own or buying a website? There's a lot. I'm not going to go over everything today. I think when you're buying a website, one of the biggest things to pay attention to is just, do you like and do you trust the people that you are working with on the other end of the line? If you think that that team is going to do a good job for you and that they are going to hold themselves accountable, I think that is the first and most important thing to consider when buying a website. And obviously, we definitely do hope to earn that trust and then to deliver on that as well. But some things to consider. First of all, make sure your website's built in WordPress. There are other tools out there. There's other ways to build websites. In this industry, for what we're looking for, a WordPress website is really going to be the best. It's also going to help it be transmissible to you should you ever decide to let go of your other marketing agency. It will also help you grow as the internet changes. The internet evolves rapidly all the time. A WordPress website is going to help you be agile and adapt with it. The next thing, ownership. Make sure you own your website. All the websites that we build with ownership in mind. Eventually, we do want to give these websites to the people who we made them for. I think that is hugely important. Otherwise, you can work with a website provider or somebody who's building you a website for years. They go out of business, or you decide you don't like working with them anymore, or your point of contact leaves. Whatever the case is, you want to make sure that you get to hold on to all of that work that you've been doing when you do decide to depart that relationship, which, over time, something like that is going to happen. SEO readiness is another one to consider. Absolutely make sure that whatever website you build plays nicely with Google, that you're going to be findable on the internet, that when you go in and you write a new blog or you create a new page of content, that Google is actually going to pick that up. We do that with SEO readiness. You definitely want to pay attention to security. Make sure that your hosting provider is secure. Make sure that you're not vulnerable to any attacks. Quite frankly, there's a lot of scams out there. We definitely want to make sure that your website is not falling prey to one of them. We do guarantee 99.9% uptime, and we always back up our websites as well. So if there are any security issues, you have one right there ready to get plugged back into place. And then finally, something I don't think we talk about enough or consider enough is just office readiness. When you publish a good website, when you update to a new website, you are going to see an increase in business to your office. Make sure that your staff is ready for that. We have launched ad campaigns for folks where they went from 0 leads to suddenly having, 10, 20 leads a day. And what happened was there was nobody there to answer those phone calls. And so we've really gotten now to where when we're launching a campaign for somebody, one of the first conversations we have is, are you ready? Do you have the staff? Do you have the capacity to help treat all of these people who are about to be calling you and coming through your doors? Visit us at Whitecoat Web on Facebook or Instagram, or whitecoatweb.com on the internet. Really excited to speak with you guys. Let me know if you have any questions about websites or otherwise. Always happy to help.